Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. And can I thank the Minister for advance sight of his statement. Can I thank him as well for the concern and care that he has brought to this issue, and as he has done on other issues, including Kashmir and the Rohingya, and many other issues in his brief. In light of that, I would just say that my right honourable friend, the Shadow Foreign Secretary, talked the other day about his former friend, the member for North East Bedfordshire, and said that we would miss him, both in substance and the tone that he brought to our debates. But I believe that the Minister of State today brings the same substance to our debates, and it could be also said that he knows how to set the tone for his department. And I think that we've seen that again today. Madam Deputy Speaker, what we've seen in Brunei in the past week with these proposed new laws has been shocking and shameful, but has also been deeply sad. I want to read a few words, one of the members of staff in our Shadow Foreign Office team, an English young woman who grew up in Brunei. She said this when she heard the news: "It breaks my heart that a country I would credit with opening my mind and my heart, my formative years, and deeply embedding me a love of the world and the people in it, could now preach such utter hatred against just because of the people they love." And that is absolutely right, Madam Deputy Speaker. Brunei is a beautiful country. It's a warm and welcoming people. It has for a long time been a diversity of races and nationalities. For them to take such backward step, a step back into the darkness, with these horrific proposals for people to be stoned and whipped to death just because of their sexuality, is truly heartbreaking and fundamentally evil. But, Madam Deputy Speaker, it is also a clear breach of Brunei's obligations under the Commonwealth Charter in respect of human rights, and there are surely must be immediate consequences for Brunei if they press ahead with these proposals in terms of membership of the Commonwealth. Because for far too long, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Commonwealth has stood for human rights when it comes to democratic abuses in countries like Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Gambia, but it has turned a blind eye when it comes to LGBT discrimination. That we see in Asia, Africa and the Caribbean. But, Madam Deputy Speaker, it is time for the Commonwealth to draw a line in the sand on LGBT rights, and that must be drawn now when it comes to Brunei, because we cannot, in a situation where a Commonwealth country announces plans to stone, whip LGBT people to death, and the Commonwealth does nothing. So I thank the Minister of State for his words, and I hope those words would lead to action. And whether that means suspending our support for Brunei's armed forces or other measures we can take, I hope all that will include the action that he has stated. Calling for an immediate meeting of the Commonwealth Ministerial Action Group and agreeing that if Brunei does not drop its proposals, they will, with great regret, be a matter of urgency but be suspended from the Commonwealth. Thank you.